Overnight, there was a brand new XDefiant update, and I cannot wait to get my hands on what they've changed. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Prestco, and we are going to be taking a look at the patch notes. The biggest thing for me in this update, and I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but they've actually fixed the netcode issues, which is a huge thing because we've been asking that for a while. A lot of people, all I see online is that they're complaining about the netcode issues. Well, they've actually given an explanation as to why there was netcode issues. Liberad's medical skills were so potent that it was actually soaking up all the bandwidth on the server. So they've fixed that, and the netcode issues should be fixed. However, they haven't touched the special Liberad medical skills. So that's great. That's massive for us. I mean, that means that when you're actually shooting someone, you're not going to be shooting the wall next to them, and I can blame that for my poor skills, hopefully. The other things that they've done, they've tweaked the orientation of the flags on the Liberty map. They have fixed the crashing. If you guys have experienced that, it can be quite frustrating. So they've eliminated the crashing, reduced the pop-up frequency for banned players. They know who they are, so it doesn't matter being banned for toxicity. They've gone ahead and fixed some weapon tuning. So they've fine-tuned the long-distance shooting, including slightly reducing the walking speed when holding your breath. So you can really zone into who you're aiming at, which is great. They've actually revamped how the snipers flinch when you're getting shot at, which is huge. Because the snipers seem to be a bit OP in this game, and it was getting quite frustrating. This might be controversial, but I thought the snipers were way too overpowered. Anytime you come up to a sniper with an SMG or an assault rifle, you're just getting absolutely ruined. So they fixed that for us, which is great. Means that you can probably get away with combating a sniper with an SMG or an assault rifle from here on in. And for PC users, they've actually squared away a specific PC issue where you couldn't set your aim down sight on toggle after completing a match and changing your input type, which is a really niche sort of issue, but they have addressed it, which is great. Obviously, people have left some feedback for that. In terms of the social aspects of what they've fixed an Xbox specific issue where the Xbox button broke on the in-game social menu after inviting a player from the Xbox console or the same console. They fixed an issue that allowed block players to read your chat messages, which is not good. They tweaked the way the ping is calculated in matchmaking, so you'll have access to a wider group of players who share your ping characteristics, which is massive. It means that you're probably going to be able to lobby up with more broad type of ping range, which is great. It means that there's variety in the people that you're playing with, which is huge. They've listed several other things in the social category of what they fixed, and obviously they're on the screen so you can have a look at them. But if any of these apply to you, this is massive. If you've written at Ubisoft, or you've left comments on X, or you've gone on any of the forums, they've obviously taken the time to go through these and implement these into the patch note before the massive Season 1 update, which I'm really excited for. I can't wait for this update. I can't wait for the GSK. I can't wait for the new maps. I can't wait to run with that right shield and just flash enemies wherever I can. It's going to be huge. And search and destroy, come on, kill cams, please. I cannot wait for the Season 1 update. I've marked my calendar for 2nd of July and I'm ready to go. For those of you that go for sort of achievements and that sort of thing, they've actually fixed the buzzkill achievement, which I think is really, really good. The buzzkill achievement wasn't actually unlocking, but now it does unlock if you activate that achievement through buzz kills, which is huge. I think it can be frustrating as an achievement driven player that when you're playing a game like XDefiant and you're trying to go for achievements, you're trying to do challenges, that they're not working. So the fact that they've gone ahead and fixed this means that they're listening to us, which is amazing. Another big one for the gameplay is they've fixed an issue where the camera used to shake when an explosive went off around you, but you hadn't taken damage to it. So a device like a grenade, frag, flash, anything like that, when you hadn't taken damage to it, but it did go off near you, it would shake your camera a lot. So they fixed that. If you don't take damage, your camera doesn't shake, which makes a lot of sense. And I think that's going to be widely well received around the playing community, which is huge. If you're a Liberad player, you are going to love this. They've corrected how the feats of Liberad, so they're going to give more recognition for Liberad at the end of the round, which is well deserved. And they've put that in the patch notes. It's safe to say that they're definitely listening to us, which is very great. I mean, it's not like, you know, your traditional Call of Duty, your Treyarch and your Sledgehammer games to actually listen to what we're saying when the game first comes out. Ubisoft and Mark Rubin specifically, they've listened to what we want, they've listened to the issues, and straight away they're on the patching. And this is greatly appreciated. They could have very well waited until the Season 1 update to fix these issues, but they don't want to jeopardize the community that they're building. And I mean, XDefiant has a massive playing community at the moment, so I think personally they're doing a really, really good job with this. I can see them shitting the bed if they don't try to maintain the active listening to the community, but we'll play that as it comes. We'll see what happens. Hopefully this game doesn't die. I'm enjoying it so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. I can't wait to see you guys in the next video, and remember, behave yourselves.